Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So in the last part, finally decided to go to get the Dalish elves on our side. And so we just literally got here and we talked and they were like, if you do this thing for us then maybe we'll help, but for now we're just here. And I want to look around first before we start anything. So...
We
Oh.
few wanderers greet you, friend. We do not see many of our city brethren here in the woods. Would you help us break our fast?
I would like that.
Come then and sit. Join us by the fire. I am Cyril, the clan's tale-teller. I understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our hunters. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
If I'm lucky, maybe I can find them.
An outsider to the rescue, but of course. What were we doing trying to solve our own problems?
I'm just trying to help your people.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunters' help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our
Oh,
children,
sorry.
and then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
Yes, I'd like that.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west. The Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales
Oh,
our home.
sorry, I'm yawning.
Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
You were invaded by the humans.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
And which is worse? The actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong?
Oof. He's for real though, he's for
I
real.
am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child.
Oh.
We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
then we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost law.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenar, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Thank you. I enjoyed it very much.
Perhaps one day you will tell us a tale of your people. A day when you are not guest and stranger, but savior. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
And?
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
This Witherfang still exists today.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
So there are many spirits in the forest.
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
There were battles in the forest.
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here in slavery? Even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood.
Oh, I keep yawning, I don't know why.
Till now, that is.
Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
That's all I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Oh, new codex. Oh man, I really don't want to read the codexes. Not now. Maybe later. Anyone else have something to say? You look like you have something interesting to say.
Allora, Grey Warden.
I'm Athara. And you, little boy?
Hello. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a great Dalish warrior.
Aww. You?
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Anathara.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Anathara.
How come you aren't a Dalish like us?
I was, but then I was taken away. I can't talk to you? Ooh, yeah, let's talk to
Something I can
Leona.
help with?
What do you know of this place?
People have always spoken of dark and mysterious woods haunted by beings unseen. The Brazilian forest is one such forest. They say the veil is thin here, and spirits from the Fade pass over, drifting through the trees and giving them an unnatural and sinister intelligence. It is said that if you feel you are being watched in the Brazilian forest, you are.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Let's see what else. Oh, I forgot. Move! Come in.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I'm Cammon, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to
Aw.
enter because of the attack.
Ooh, this camera movement.
The real problem is Gaina.
He likes her. Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got the pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
I gave Alistair like 1,000,000 gifts and we already banged in the fucking tent. You're Gucci, man. How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon.
Oh!
But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Why not come with me then?
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Oh, come in, come in, come in, come in.
An Allora, Grey Warden.
Let's talk to her. Gaina.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
You are Gaina, correct? Cammon mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Cammon. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cammon miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cammon. Cammon, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Oh.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Oh.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Oh. Level up. Oh. What did I get? Items received. What did I get? What he give me? What he give me? Oh, Alistair's rose. I don't know what he gave me. Oh well. That was so cute. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I think we already completed that quest. What's over here? Oh, who are you, Hunter? Can't even talk to him.
There are
Oh!
places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Yeah, I seen this. A Hala. In Inquisition. We had to save one. Wow. I remember that small little Dalish camp. Wow. Allora.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Let's examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Let's try to calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
I am not gonna... Allora's Hala. Allora, the Dalish master of the antlered Hala beast, is concerned that one of her has been infected with werewolf. May die. I have discovered the problem. Aw, greater. I'm not that. Gosh dang it. Now I feel bad because we're not gonna be able to help because my survival skills aren't that great. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think. Yeah, I think. Oh, whatever. Oh, another person. Okay, girl. There's Dalish armor, but I think we're Gucci with our current armor. So if we already went this way, what's over here? Oh, they're little tents and stuff. Oh, those are the wounded from the wolves. Oh! Oops! Oh, what is that? Okay, let's talk to you. Athras.
Anderanatishon, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no?
I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Dalish and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalish is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalish is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
A new quest. Lost to the curse. Find Dalish. Athra's wife, Dalish, was infected by the werewolf disease. Zathrian says she's dead, but will not allow Athras to see her body. Athras believes that she is still alive, but has become a werewolf. He hopes to find her when you venture out into the forest. Okay. I feel like if we even tried to, that guy would just be like, nope. So, like, lost cause right there. Mithra.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
I understand.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral. Dareth Shiral. Solus, where you at, homie? Fenharel. Ain't no one's gonna bring up Fenharel? Ooh, really nice. Cool. Okay. What's that? The carved head represents El Garnan. Wait! I didn't even finish. Who are you, elf woman?
It's wonderful to see Cammon and Gaina so happy. A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Aww. Oh. Valathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verithorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything I might do to help you in your task?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Blue.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Oh. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Breastplate. Very well, I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Oh. So this is what the guy gave us. See, look, this is why I headcanon that I'm Dalish, because I have a Dalish promise ring. Like, I've had that in the beginning of the story. That's why I'm like, I'm Dalish. Like, I'm not a city elf. I'm Dalish. I was just taken. So, rare ironbark. Valethorn, the clan's craftsman, is in need of ironbark. Ironbark is very rare wood. Light but strong and looks very distinctive. If you find some in the forest, bring it back to Valethorn. That's what we're gonna do. Looks like we've gotten every quest. Oh, that's Zathrayan. So let's see if there's anything else I missed. And if not, oh, I should talk to that lady again, because we just talked about the Hala. We didn't talk of who she was. Okay, so that's the way to go to the forest. Wait, did I talk to you?
Cammon should have become a full hunter first, but it is worth it to see a little happiness in the clan.
Yo, it's chill. Love is love.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Who are you?
My name is Allora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
You think being a Grey Warden is exciting?
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure. In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I wish I did. I'm sorry.
You are very kind.
I feel bad. I want to help her, but I kind of suck, so I can't. Move, Alistair. Ooh. So, I think I'm gonna end the part here. And the next part, we'll go into the forest. Hopefully we can do stuff there, I don't know. And then, hopefully we can finish this quest soon. Maybe in like 2 or 3 parts. Hopefully. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next part. Bye. Have a great day.